Hello Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love reading, guys, for the second half of October from the 16th all the way through Halloween, the 31st. So let's go ahead and get into your messages here, guys. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading. Let's take a look and see what the energy is as we enter into the second half of the month. I'll be pulling from these two decks, the Winds of Fortune deck by Mystic Moon and the Coffee Shop Gossip deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, and I'll incorporate my own tarot decks into it. All right, so let's go ahead and see. What is it that you need to know at this point in time? All right, so this particular deck, it's got a couple of messages per card, as you guys can see. So it's got, I guess you could say, upright and reversed interpretation. So we'll see what presents itself here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. All right, so we are starting off with the Nine of Diamonds. Victory train, important people, new pastures, broadening horizons. I really like that. Let's grab a few more here. We have the King of Clubs coming through here. So the finer things in life, established, sensual, extravagant. So take whatever part of these interpretations are really speaking to you right now, Virgo, okay? And then we'll, of course, clarify with some tarot. So maybe you really are on this path towards victory when it comes to your love life, your finances, your career. Could pertain to all of that stuff. We do have the Seven of Diamonds right here. Now this is interesting, guys, because it is coming up in, I guess, the reversed interpretation, where it does say halted, down on your luck, misguided, and crossroads. So I kind of feel it's more of a reversed energy. You know, take it how it applies for you, of course. But I do feel if you have been down on your luck, Virgo, if you have been, let's just say, in a stagnant crossroads energy in your life, just know that these new pastures, whatever this victory energy implies, the things are going to be moving forward for you. We also have the King of Hearts coming through. So especially for perhaps my divine feminines, this could represent a masculine that you have in mind for this reading, maybe. Someone that you consider to be dreamy, intuitive, popular, and charismatic, somebody that you find to be very good looking and attractive. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot to clarify this. I'll be pulling from my Tabby Tarot Teacher deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. What do we need to know here? All right, here we go. So I do feel a temporary energy if you have been at a crossroads in your life, if things just haven't been working out for you. Being able to maybe afford the finer things in life. If, let's just say, money's been a little bit tight, some of you guys maybe have been unemployed or just living paycheck to paycheck. It could be that too. Look at this, guys. We do have the Divine Masculine showing up as the Emperor. Now, for some of you, you could be dealing with a masculine representing Aries, but this represents Divine Masculine energy regardless of what sign. So this, I feel, could be somebody that can really help you on your journey. Divine Feminine, this could, of course, represent your masculine. It could also represent maybe like an authority figure at your job. It could be a boss. It could be a CEO. It could also be somebody that can help you create structure in your life, like a father figure, perhaps. This could also represent a father figure in the family, if that makes sense. Okay, some of you guys could have already shared a family together. So let's go ahead and see what else we can find out here. We do have the Lovers card coming through representing Gemini specifically, Virgo, so you could be dealing with a Gemini as well. Whoever is coming forward with the King energy here representing the masculine, this is somebody, perhaps Divine Feminine, that you really care for and love. This is someone, as we can already see right here, they're very attractive. They're very good looking. This is somebody that you are certainly sexually attracted to. The chemistry is here. This is perhaps a very harmonious partnership, somebody that you are either already in union with or somebody that you would like to come into union with. This could also be someone that you're in separation from, however, okay? But in certain instances, it can sometimes represent a lover, a third party situation, a love triangle. So take that if it applies to your situation. We also have the Temperance card right here. So we've got, it seems, presenting itself so far anyway, that we've got major arcanas popping up, and we now have Sagittarius coming through here. So I really like how this is presenting itself in this way, with that halted energy where something is kind of at a standstill. It's just maybe not the right time to move forward, or it's in the process of moving, as we can see with that victory train, new pastures, broadening horizons. But this right here requires patience on your part, perhaps, okay? But eventually, I feel things will ultimately work itself out, whether it's pertaining to your love life or some other aspect of your life. We also have the Three of Wands representing itself right here. So this right here, I really feel it's a great energy because it's moving you forward. Whatever is not moving, you're at a crossroads, it's stagnant, maybe you feel like you're just at a stalemate in your life, or things just feel like you're stuck. That's a temporary energy, I feel. And you're going to get to a place and a point in your life where you're going to take a look back at this journey and realize, you know what, I'm actually good with where I'm at, or I've come through this and I'm in a much better place in my life. I'm happy with the choices that I've made, you know. So just focus on that, what's ahead of you, rather than what the past represents, especially the not so good parts of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else we can learn for you. All right, so let me go ahead and use the other deck here. Coffee shop gossip. Some of you guys could also really love coffee. The person that you are focused on, maybe they can't begin their day unless they have their coffee. All right, let's see. Let's see here. What do we have? Dating. Okay, so if, let's just say you're single right now and you're open to dating, it could very well be opening up to new love, perhaps, okay? You could also, of course, be focused on a person that you're currently dating. So we'll have to see what else is presenting itself here. What else for Virgo? We have compromise. Okay, so there is this need to compromise when it comes to a connection. Lucky charm. Okay, I feel also this is a very lucky time for you. And look at the next card here, Virgo. Financial goals. Do you see that? So that is a part of the equation for you for the second half of the month. Financial gains, financial improvements. Some of you who might be unemployed might actually secure a job. You might come into money, or things just aren't going to be as challenging when it comes to your finances. This luck can also pertain to your love life, okay, as well as, again, other parts of your life, whether it's friendships, family, health, whatever that might be. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some additional tarot. I'll be pulling from my Celestial Cosmos Tarot deck here. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Virgo. What else do we need to know? All right. What else do we need to know? Look at this. Now take that if it applies. Because going back to the Lover's card that we've already seen, for some of you there could have been infidelity. There could have been third-party situations, and that could be represented by this card, where there was a betrayal, where there was deception. So just be mindful of that if you're, back out into the dating scene, or if you are dating somebody and you suspect this, just be mindful of what's going on, okay? And Divine Feminine, look at this. You're coming in as the High Priestess, all right? Some of you perhaps have your suspicions that your partner is either cheating on you or that they're just not being forthright with you somehow. So trust your intuition on this one. Okay, if there's this issue with compromising in the relationship. Maybe there's a reason why they're not doing that, because they're spending time with other people, you know. We do have the Ace of Pentacles. So right next to that lucky charm, this is manifestation for you. And we've already seen financial goals, financial gains, improved money matters. That looks fantastic. This could also be some of you, maybe you've gone out on an interview and you're not sure whether you have the job or not. This right here is the offer for employment perhaps, but this could also be an offer of commitment from your person, somebody that you're romantically interested in. We also have the Fool card. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Specifically, we have Cancer coming through as well. And so I feel, you know, maybe on your part, Virgo, it falls on you taking some sort of action to be able to take advantage of these financial goals. You know, it might not happen unless you just take some sort of action to make it happen, that sort of thing, taking that leap of faith. But this as well can be a new beginning in love. Some of you guys, I feel, might even make a love connection either at your job or around that same vicinity where you work, you know, somewhere along those lines. This right here is coming forward pertaining to your work environment as well as your love connections and your overall luck at this point in time. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Let's see what else we can pick up here for you. All right, so I wanted to go ahead and grab some messages here from the Whispers of Love deck. Let's go ahead and see what the messages are. For Virgo, second half of October. Angels and spirit guides, please. Consider your foundation. I love this. And I mean, this particular image right here, you know, we have this beautiful home. We've got this couple right here. We even have like paired up animals. And so I feel there's this very loving energy. And it does say you are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. And that pertains to the other person too, you know. And going back to what we've already seen, that's exactly what that Ace of Pentacles is talking about. That solid offer of commitment in order to ensure that the foundation of a home, of a relationship, of a family is a strong one. Let's see what else needs to come forward. What else for Virgo, please? Turn on your heart light. I really love these messages. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love, especially if you are at a distance from somebody that you care for and love, and maybe you guys just can't be together at this point in time. Try to focus on perhaps the memories when you really felt loved by this person. And lastly, we have physical touch is important. Absolutely it is. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. And maybe it is you that needs a hug right now, especially if you're just going through some trying times right now. And also for some of you who are in separation, maybe you are feeling that you're missing your person's touch, those intimate moments. They could be thinking about that as well. And I just happened to glance at the bottom of the deck and look at this. We have patience. Love is patient and kind always. And we've already seen that reference in the Temperance card that came through for you. So if it's just not happening at this point in time, you know, just know that it really is on its way to you, Virgo. Okay, so it might take a little bit of time, but I feel harmony will be restored, balance will be restored in your life, and certainly in your love life. All right, guys, so I'll leave that there. And if you are interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. And I'll see you guys real soon. Take care.